Greg Shoemaker, TriStateFootball.com and QueenCityHigh.com, here with Dez Stewart, the starting quarterback for the Walnut Hills Eagles. And Dez, last year was your first season as the starting quarterback as a junior. You almost made the playoffs last year. What will it take for the Eagles to get there this year?
Well, we just got to have the team effort. This year, the team's coming back ready, expecting to go to the playoffs, expecting to win conference. So with the success that we had last year, we're just expecting to double it this year. So as long as we double what we did last year, we'll make it to the playoffs.
As I talked about, this will be your second season as a starting quarterback. What aspects of the position are you now more comfortable with going into your senior year?
Well, I'm real comfortable just dropping back and making my reads. At first, I was kind of shaky and a little off with making my reads, but now, after the 10 games and practice minicamp and the work that I've put in the offseason, I'm real comfortable with dropping back and being able to make my reads.
The recruiting trails started up for you. Talk a little bit about who's after you, where you're going to be, and how your summer's going to play out as far as what you need to work on and what coaches told you at the college level that you need to work on to play at that level.
Well, I'm definitely going to go to a lot of camps this year and work on a lot of footwork and get stronger and get faster, things like that. A couple colleges are looking at. There's Bowling Green I've talked to, Buffalo, Northwestern, and those are just a couple that I've talked to. And basically they're all telling us just to make sure that we go out strong our senior year, to make sure that the coaches will know how good we really are, so we can make it to the next level.
All right. Now, some say that you're just as good of a defensive back as you are a quarterback. You think Coach will let you play some defensive back, and would you like to play some defensive back?
I wouldn't mind just to, get on the other side of the ball. I haven't been there since my sophomore year. So watching people play defense, it kind of makes me miss being able to tackle people and make big plays and stop defenses on fourth down. So I wouldn't mind getting on the other side of the ball, but we'll see what happens.
Friday night experience at Marks Stadium. Tell our viewers what it's like to be in that stadium on Friday nights and about your fans here at Walnut Hills.
Well, the fans are crazy. We have something here called the Nut House, where the fans wear yellow T-shirts that says the Nut House on them, and they basically they have our back 110%. And with that support, it helps us on the field get our job done. 2010
could be a special season. Talk a little bit about Coach K, what he's meant to you and the program since you've been here, and have you discussed what 2010 could be like with Coach K?
Yes, we've definitely been talking. We're talking about how much of a success 2010 is going to be for the whole Walnut Hills program, not only for football, but for the whole sports program. Coach K has grown on me a lot. He came in my sophomore year, and that was his first year. And ever since then, we've made this bond with each other, this connection that most players and coaches probably don't even have.
One last thing before I let you go. Your offense, talk a little bit about it. What really excites you about what you got coming up this season?
Well, I'm really excited about the fact that we have basically all of our skill positions coming back again. We're losing mainly our core position, that we're losing our linemen, so we're having all of our speed, all of our agile players coming back, and the elusive players coming back, so we're going to be just as effective again this year as we were last year.
There you go, Dez Stewart, the starting quarterback for the Walnut Hills Eagles. You'll be hearing a lot about him this upcoming season. I'm Greg Shoemaker from TriStateFootball.com and QueenCityHigh.com.